I should be okay, but it does go up into the alpine a little bit above the tree line, and I'd be lying if I said I was not nervous at all to drive this. The flavors here are top tier. The execution could use a little bit of work. There's so many flowers. Hello and welcome back. I just walked out of the best place ever, Coffee Bear in Silverton, Colorado. I was fully intending to go on a solo overnight backpacking experience with Zora, but it's looking a little stormy tonight. And in fact, I checked the weather for the next week and it looks like rain every single evening. So we'll see when that happens. Instead of that tonight, I think we're going to drive up to a really cool lake and make a quote-unquote gourmet burger. As gourmet as I can make it because I have limitations. If there is one thing that I know for certain, it's that the 4Runner is far more capable as a vehicle than I am as a driver, so I tend to stay on fairly mild terrain. That being said, this drive should be a little bit interesting for me. It is rated as a 2 out of 10, which I know is easy and the 4Runner is more than capable of doing, but it should challenge me just a little bit, which is good. Get me out of my comfort zone, but in a safe way. I've watched some YouTube videos on this drive, and the road is more than wide enough for multiple vehicles with tons of turnoffs. I should be okay, but it does go up into the alpine a little bit above the tree line, and I'd be lying if I said I was not nervous at all to drive this. Alright, here we go. Let the fun begin. This is easy so far. So far, so good. It hasn't been bad. Just bumpy. But not even the bumpiest road I've been on. I've been on worse. I've also been on rockier. I've been on sketchier so far. Guess how many Garmin abnormal heart rate warnings I got? 0. And look where we are. This officially marks the least amount of work that I've ever exerted to get to an alpine lake. This water is so clear. That spot by that rock is probably 3 foot deep. Out there, you're looking at 4 to 5. Temperature test. Ooh, it's actually really refreshing. It's not as chilly as I was expecting. Got a nice little fire pit over here. not a bad spot to call home. A bit chilly on the paws, my friend. Oh, that's a good snooze. Come on. Zara, where's your stick? Oh, floof. There it is. Good job. Okay. You want me to throw it? Alright, you gotta be really careful. That's not being really careful. Get in the lake. Get in the water. Nope, 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 nope. Go get in the water. She's gonna hurt herself. Careful. That went about as expected. That's all you get. That's all you get. Oh my goodness. Go be dog. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go be dog. Zara, do a flop. Nice. Time for some food. There is definitely a storm blowing in. I know, I'm hurrying, little one. You're hungry. I'm hungry too. Yes! Alright, so it's quite windy, and the wind is getting in between this side and the base and blowing it up. So this is my solution. I tied it down with a dog leash. It's working quite well, actually. I could have just moved my car and pointed it in a different direction to be better for the wind, but it seemed more challenging. Remnants of 16 miles this morning. I am covered in dirt. It's fine. Gotta put on the camp slippers. It is time to make some food, specifically a burger. Close this up. Nice. Woo, it's windy out there. Kind of chilly. She's got herself quite the nest. Got a good spot. Well, that is a cozy creature. This gourmet burger is going to be obviously some ground beef, fig spread, brie, some onion on a brioche bun. Ask me how many times I've cooked a burger in my life. The answer is 0. 0 times. My garbage bag tonight is a doggy bag because it's the perfect size. We are cooking inside tonight for multiple reasons. Number one, it is windy as heck, so starting a fire is out of the question. Number two, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's starting to rain. And number three, it's cozy up here, and I like cozy. So, oh, these smell so good. Oh, these are a brioche bun, of course, and I love brioche. I'm so hungry that I just want to eat one of these buns plain. I am making a 1/4 pound hamburger, but I'm not saying that I might not make 2. That might happen. This might be a mistake, but I am putting a little bit of this wood-fired garlic seasoning in this burger. Look at that. I'm typically a medium rare kind of gal, but tonight is going to be one of those I get what I get kind of things. Because, again, not a burger expert. But it's looking good so far. I am going to put down a nice little paper towel grease guard. If I didn't toast this bun a bit, what would I be doing? I'm a little bit surprised at how well this is going. It smells delicious. Some fig jam on the top toasted bun. Top bun toasted with fig jam set aside. Going to grab my bottom toasted bun. Go ahead and put a burger on there. Like, look at that. And then top with some brie cheese. I did cut the rind off of this cheese. I know I probably don't really have to, but I just did. So, cheese. And then bada bing, bada boom. Burger has been assembled. I need my napkin. Why is it so funny looking? Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Alright, do we need to revisit the part where I'm not a chef? We should probably revisit that part. It just needs to be smooshed a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna get a big old bite of brie. Hopefully this burger's cooked. It might look funny, but this is delicious. I have outdone myself. The standards are quite low though. Look at that. There's a little bit of pink. I didn't do too shabby. Got the moose's bed all set up, but she is choosing to lay on mine still. Yes, okay. I am going to get some work done and eat my dessert. Why are you so sleepy? You're so sleepy. You wanna go lay in your bed? You gonna go lay in your bed? Okay, here, I got you a nice space. Right here. You wanna go check out your nice bed? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so nice. That's beautiful. Approved. Got the sigh of approval. The real reason that I needed her to move is because this is a down quilt and she's been laying on it and she's kind of still a bit wet from the lake. So I need this to dry out completely before I try and go to bed. So that's why I made her move. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is raining. Oh, there's a marmot. I don't know if I can show you though. I don't have enough zoom. Okay. Okay, he's on the move. He's going across that light patch right now. Up he goes. He's like right there. Oh, he's moving on. He's over here now. I am supposed to be editing right now, but there's been a minor hiccup in said plan. I got a mouse. I'm getting mouse cuddles. Sleeping. Got the essentials: toothbrush, toothpaste, hairbrush, thermometer, so I can tell you how chilly it gets in the morning, and a beautiful sunset, but it's kind of windy, so we're going back into the OTV. Okay. Hello, little one. Little one is sound asleep, and I am right behind her. It's been a great day. I'm looking forward to a couple things tomorrow. Number one, it's a brand new day here in the San Juans. Number two, potentially a shower. Very, very strong potential for a shower. And number three, maybe some more alpine lakes if the pupper is up for it. I'm not sure how she's going to feel after 16 miles today. So we'll get a gauge on that tomorrow. But potentially some more alpine lakes. And number four, and most importantly, of course, I've got to get myself down from here. And I'm excited for that journey. So excited. All right. I will see you in the morning. to the little moose creature. Good morning to the little moose. It is, what time is it, Moose? 5:45. 5:45, and it's not chilly at all. I had to crawl out from under the covers. There we go. Like 3 times last night because I don't know if you can read this. I'm gonna put it in the light. You see what that says? No, you can't read that. It says 56.8 degrees. Warm. That's so warm. Yes. It is time to make the descent. Doing one last check of the campsite. We're good. Let's go. This isn't gonna be bad. This is easy. Looks like a Christmas tree up here on my dash. Hey, buddy. Look at that little guy. We are through the tougher sections of this drive, if that counts. There's a deer down on the road. He's just walking the road right by that switchback. Right over there. You can't really see him right now. He has to turn to the side again. Hey there, little buck. You're just chilling. Me too. We didn't walk up here on the way up, but there's a really pretty waterfall. I am elated to report that we've made it back to ground level of 9,781 feet. Going down was honestly just as easy as going up. Both ways felt very comfortable, which I'm excited about. It also got me out of my comfort zone, even taking this trail. So proud of myself for doing that. Zora and I are going to go hike for a couple of hours. You are going to wait for the next video. How's that sound? This is me after the hike, and I'm here to tell you that the video was actually not done and you're coming with me on this hike because it was really pretty. So sorry, you're stuck with me. There's so many flowers, so many. Go flop. Awfully pretty. All sorts of fish in here. Look at those little guys. Speedy. Found some camp ruins. We're up at about 12,600 feet. Kind of a cool spot. Zora has decided this is a nice place for a flop. Good spot for a flop. So we took the trail kind of in the middle on the way up, like all those little ants that are people walking up to the lake, and we're going back down this way. Here on the flip side, and the video is officially done. Now you can leave. Bye.